When coughing keeps your family awake, there's Vicks VapoRub. Soothing cough relief that starts working instantly.
An exclusive announcement from the filmmakers behind this latest binge-watching craze, the Netflix original documentary called Making a Murderer.
The series follows the case of Stephen Avery, a Wisconsin man who was released from prison in 2003 after being exonerated for a sexual assault. But then years later, he was arrested again and convicted of murdering a 25-year-old woman. Well, the women behind this documentary, Laura Ricciardi and Moira Demos, are here now, and they've got some news about Avery's case, which so many people are on the edge of their seats because they're watching this. And I understand you have a piece of news about one of the jurors in the case that convicted him of murder.
We do. We were contacted by one of the jurors who sat through Stephen Avery's trial and shared with us their thoughts, told us that they believe Stephen Avery was not proven guilty. They believe that Stephen was framed by law enforcement and that he deserves a new trial. And if he receives a new trial, in their opinion, it should take place far away from Wisconsin.
And this is a juror who obviously voted to convict initially.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's right. So obviously we asked this person, so explain what happened. Why did you cast your vote for guilty? And what they told us was that they feared for their personal safety.
Wow. You're going to come back and talk more about this in our next hour. But before we get to that, are you surprised at the reaction to these 10 parts of this documentary?
I mean, it's certainly more than we could have ever dreamed of. I mean, we made this series to try to start a dialogue, and the fact that so many people are talking is just thrilling.
Wow. That juror be willing to testify if this thing goes somewhere else? Did they tell you that?
This juror said that they have been open about what they told us, and that if someone were to ask, that they would admit to being the source.
We're going to talk much more to you guys in the next half hour.
That's a lot of dishes.
No problem. I'll use a lot of detergent.
Dish issues get Cascade Platinum. One pack cleans top food better than 6 packs of the bargain brand combined. Cascade.
Tensions are rising in the Middle East, fueled by Saudi Arabia's decision to cut ties with Iran and the Saudis' execution of a popular cleric. NBC's chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel has more on that. Richard, good morning.
Good morning, Natalie. By executing that Shiite cleric.